Are you recording?
Oh, I'm recording right now.
Oh, you're recording. Good. So, wait, shouldn't I have said so then ate a crisp? That's unprofessional.
Aye. So
this is so this is game number 2, and it's called A Memoir Blue.
Yep.
And presumably that rhyme was intentional. So I don't know. I don't know what this is. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
You?
No. I looked a wee bit into it. It looks like a very short story game by a developer that did not exist before 2022.
Okay.
So very new. Right. Same publisher as the one that published Outer Wilds and what was that cat game?
Stray.
Stray. So same publisher. For
Ace.
whatever that's
Okay.
worth. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Let's
Yeah.
dive in. What'd you say?
Yep. We'll do it. And just to remind everyone, we're playing every game on Game Pass. This is number 2. I don't actually know. This is where it loaded up. You're just in an ocean with a radio, so I'm assuming I click it.
Oh, so we're in the game. This is the game now.
Well, this is what happens when you load up. That was just the pause menu I was in. I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna get a mouse actually because this trackpad is absolute garbage.
Alright, go and get a mouse.
Got it right here. I actually didn't think this game would require like much, if any, input. Right, okay.
What do you mean?
Like I thought this is going to be almost like a visual novel where I would just press like spacebar every so often.
Oh yeah, but it seems to be a game. Oh.
Yep. Oh.
You've done something now.
I've pulled that radio into the water. I've got very high hopes for this game, by the way.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay, what that? Oh. Oh, right, so I'm the paparazzi taking like flash photography right now.
Really?
Upsetting her. Fucking gay. Alright, I'm supposed to hit that. I guess we're an Olympic athlete or something. Oh. You know, one of my oldest memories is my ma in my kitchen in Galston, right? We're gonna go swimming, and I said, I know we go swimming quite a lot. Is there any chance I could get a pair of goggles? Oh shit. And she said aye, and then never gave me them. And I still remember, I was like, I must have been 4, and I never got these goggles, and I'm still a wee bit annoyed about it. Anyway, let's answer this phone call.
I know what I'm getting you for Christmas then.
Right. Take a wee sit. Oh. I was hoping to rotate the camera so I could take a wee selfie. Oh. Right,
Can you take a picture of just that, I guess?
Oh, I'm thinking I had to click.
Do you need to press the home button to go back?
Oh, aye. You're good at this. I should
like
probably...
a real phone?
Aye. Check my messages.
Yeah, question mark that.
Get that sent. Can't tell if my mouse is her or like we're some kind of entity.
Yeah, because we clearly have influence over the universe.
And she was sleeping there. I was texting folk. Oh. Oh. Plop. Oh.
Curious.
Yeah.
Just hit that fish in the head with the other ones.
That's what it gets for being in my glass of water. It's
Exactly.
not its natural habitat. Are we a ghost or something? You ever played Oxenfree?
Yeah, I played a little bit of Oxenfree actually. Yeah,
There's a bit of
Kinda-
radio stuff.
yeah.
I'm in the middle of playing it, it's quite good.
Train.
Yeah. Oh wait, what was the first thing?
Yeah, go to the first one.
Oh wait, is
Now
that?
that we know they're different.
That looks like a
A bed
yeah, I
or
was
a
thinking a
book,
bed.
maybe.
Aye, okay.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Train.
Train.
Boat. Must have been a car. It's everything else is transport.
Aye, yeah, must have been.
Oh, this is a building. Oh, is that?
Aye, clearly.
Is that
That's a city.
Aye, or like I was gonna say petrol station, but aye, let's go say
Kind of petrol station vibes as well.
fire or fumes or some
Carnival.
Yeah. A sloth? No, it's a woman and a child.
Kind of looks like a sloth.
A lot of water in this game.
Yeah.
I'm sure that symbolises some.
I wonder if she was a swimmer.
I think that's what the goggles were about. Aye. And there's jellyfish on that sign.
So there is. Another great excuse to talk about Elden Ring.
True. Nope.
No, I'm kidding. On.
Oh,
so you can act on the city block now.
I guess so.
This is a nice little song.
Yeah.
Don't see a whole lot of stuff that you should click that you're not already clicking.
Yeah.
You know?
Everything with light seems to be. Oh, well, that wasn't lit until I lit it, so. Keep clicking this.
Something crackled there, eh?
Yep, I got a achievement for that as well.
What about the other billboard? Top left.
Aye, I clicked that earlier.
Did you?
Well, I think I tried to. Let's keep clicking.
Maybe we just need to wait the song out.
Aye, that's what I was thinking as well.
Because this isn't a loop. Yeah, this is a real song. Is this one of these games that's going to crash down and hit us right in the emotions?
I think it might be, and I'm quite into those kind of games now.
Yeah.
So that's why I think it's going to be quite good. What? Although...
The suggestion that you can click things means that you're desperately trying to click everything.
Oh, I can fucking move the sun up and down, right? Okay. I was clicking it, I forgot my mouse can do things. Right, there we go.
There you go.
Okay.
And we gave the song its due there, so
aye, that was
all's well that ends well.
She's
Oh,
dead.
fuck.
Oh, well, this is what I was doing at the start, moving the radio. Alright. You alright?
No. Can you only move the radio, or is there other things to move?
That's the thing. I think the radio thing we're supposed to do, but just in case.
What about the look at the ground? See how there's a kind of crack and pulsating energy coming from the ground? Can you smash the radio into that, maybe?
Aye. Let's go.
There we go. Now we've double killed her.
Good technique.
Yep.
I'm guessing
Shows
you're
a
the
tumble tum.
lifeguard. I'm a bit para that I never started recording. I'm going to quickly double check that. I'm absolutely certain that though. Aye. Right. What is going on here?
So I think we're going into a bit of an exploration into this lady's
Psyche.
mind. Yeah, her psyche. That is a life defined by sport at the highest level, swimming. And I guess, yeah, we're about to find out something here, I would say, about the upbringing. Oh,
Oh, did he just
don't know.
smack
The
her?
perspective, kinda.
Ah, that he's just like, aye. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Yeah, what a dick.
Aye, let's rip him out. Oh.
Yeah.
So
Mum runs away with
child from abusive father.
Aye. We're getting right into it here.
Ticket.
It's a train ticket to somewhere, potentially.
Right.
Yeah. So 110 right arrow squiggle less than.
Oh, you can kind of see it there anyway. So
okay. It's not. Oh no, the 100 doesn't actually. Well, why is that all blue?
yeah, I think that's probably.
Right, so pick it up again. Give us a look at it. Do you need to match it?
Don't know.
Nah, maybe not. Maybe not.
Let's just go by the blues and see what happens.
Can you stamp it?
Like,
Yeah, bingo. You got it. I was thinking it was more complicated than it really is.
but maybe.
Right.
Oh, and then shove it in here, maybe.
Do you not keep the holiday? Oh, maybe you do.
I don't know.
Well, you maybe would if it was a real one, but in the game.
No. We'll soon find out if I did that wrong.
I mean, if it's moving on, I think you're pretty safe to do it correctly.
Oh, just a cutscene her getting booted off the train. Oh.
Sleeping on the journey.
So I take it we're the wee lassie.
Yep.
Looking at the fish on the train. Hopefully that's the right way.
It's a good thing about trains.
Out on the road alone, sitting here was once a sport.
I'm going to predict that the mother has just died,
Yeah,
and that's what's causing all this.
that's a pretty good call. I think it's definitely possible in evoking such memories.
Notice the feet.
Yep. There's will be the little ones, I know.
Right.
It's kind of a point and click adventure, but
Yeah.
without the kind of pixel hunting difficulty. It just moves a story along, but gives you something to do.
Yeah. Strange thing.
Yeah. I never really done anything to forward the themes.
Yeah, I don't really know what just a jellyfish song.
Yeah. Unless this whole thing is her kind of going deeper and deeper into her own, downwards into her own psyche.
Yeah. I like that kind of thing where there's like things are opposited, where there's like a ocean at the top and you can follow it. Inside.
Yeah, inside.
Yeah, inside doing something very similar. Which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right, what am I doing? So are we bringing this down? Oh,
Didn't control as well, or am I imagining that?
yeah, I think they might have. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. I was thinking, what am I doing wrong? You think in this magical dreamland where you can breathe underwater, she could probably jump a wee bit further on this.
Or she could have just landed on the other side.
Aye, not our best move. Can we?
Yeah.
Oh, need this now. Boat.
Was that person made of galaxy?
Well, it kind of looks like it might be. Or she.
Yeah. There's like a kind of void inside. Oh.
Oh. No, you go, mate.
Sure snatched that right off you after that, didn't I?
I wonder if they. So the train was to get away for the dad, supposedly. Is the boat a continuation of that? Is this them on holiday?
Yeah. Tough to say. Or is this their new house? Like a houseboat?
Boathouse? Houseboat, man, that sounds better.
Right, so that's what they did. They purchased, or the mum purchased a boat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Again. All Mayday first. Make sure we're alright to go. Oh, there we go. Got a hang for that. Let's head off.
Yeah. Swiftly done.
Aye. You think I could ride the boat? Oh, that looks very Final Fantasy 9 over there.
Yeah.
Clara. You've played a bit of Final Fantasy 9, haven't you? But no,
Wee bit.
all the way through.
No.
It's been gutted Final Fantasy's off the Game Pass.
No, it was good. Might come back.
Yeah. That would have been a good one to have you play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. See if there's any other wee hidden things. Oh. Oh, no, really a thing. Do you know what would you call that?
A boy.
Right. Do you know Americans? No offence to any Americans that will only probably listen to this, but do you know how they pronounce it? They pronounce it buoy. So like, if they say something's like a talk about buoyancy, they'll call it buoyancy.
No way.
Aye. Listen to a podcast, it's got American, and he was like, oh yeah, the guys will be buoyed after that performance. And this other guy who's like English or something was like, what the fuck did you just say? And if you go to Google Translate and turn it into American, it'll say buoy.
Weird.
Yeah. Anything else? Another boy.
You found all of them.
Oh, I probably just have to go there. Aye. Oh, I think they lived in this tree.
It's possible.
Right. Oh, that should do something. Oh, I could totally have dragged all those leaves. I just realised. Ugh. Right. New house.
New boathouse, right?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, aye, that's the boat.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah. Next.
Alright, let's see. Oh, it's like a photograph. You shake it, I guess. A Polaroid.
Yeah. It's them on the train, it seems.
Oh, the boat. I don't know.
Oh, the boat.
Yeah. How did I get that to get into focus? Oh, I let go. Fuck's sake. Aye, boat or train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it taking control from you
Yeah, I
for
think
this one? Yeah.
you don't see the dot.
Mhm.
I think I've getting in.
There she goes again.
Yeah.
A wee swim.
You get that from me, pal. Oh, bump.
No, he's away with it. Get him.
My nightclub.
Nice.
So,
So this was their apartment, presumably then, above a club
yeah.
or above a whatever that is.
Yeah. What was that trio about then?
Yeah.
Sad.
Mhm.
Achievement.
Nice. Yep.
Hmm.
Mhm. There's a little radio from before.
Yeah.
So the last one was where they lived, and this is where somebody worked, maybe?
Yeah, maybe the Mo's work.
Yep.
Oh.
You've just given her loads of work to do.
Have we... Imagine that's not in the same house. She's away in work the now and left her alone.
Yeah. Guess a lot of this is quite abstract, because they're definitely not underwater either.
Maybe they are emotionally.
Yeah.
That's good. There's something very horror game about static like that.
Definitely.
Oh, Ferris wheel, we seen that earlier, didn't we? For a minute, I thought the credits were going to roll there. It's going to be like, what the fuck? Oh, but now it's all decrepit and pish.
Yep. I guess this might be the representation of the place inside the memory,
Yeah.
rather than what it was actually like. Is this the pool?
Oh? Oh, I'm controlling with this. So. Sure, I'm supposed to go over here, but. Almost like a museum.
Oh, it's an escalator.
Yeah.
definitely shrouded in darkness. All of our memories.
Yeah, and I think I've heard about some kind of symbolism people use about going down. It's all about death and stuff. Like she's been going down this whole time. You know, she dived down, then got further down, then got to the tree and went further down.
That's true. And it also symbolises going deeper into our own heads and our own memories.
Yeah.
Everything was a wee bit lighter up the top, actually, like the vivid blues, but we're now getting into the murky stuff.
Yeah. Maybe the suppressed memories.
Yeah.
Music's getting a bit sadder, is it?
Yeah, for sure. Fish.
Fish. Giant wall of loneliness.
Yep. Clean it up.
I guess this is maybe an aquarium or something.
So does that suggest loneliness?
Yeah.
That one where she's trying to make friends with fish, and
Yeah, so
she's always kind of been, fond of fish, and there's a fish following her us around for ages. That might be our imaginary fish friend.
I was
So
thinking
she was
maybe the
sad.
fish represented like people.
Yeah, maybe it does.
It's very Thunder Plains from Final Fantasy X. It's called.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oofed.
Still? Yeah. Disappointing.
Yeah. Tired parent.
Yeah. Podium.
Yeah. Come up. Up. Oh.
Is it those two things on the ground, perhaps? It's the balloons. Nice.
You never know what's like part of it or it's just for a wee
Like
achievement.
decoration. Oh, yeah.
And do we appear up here? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
For us swimming.
What's wrong with her? Is her office job getting the
Aye.
better of her?
Potential. every time you pull something that's like this, you hear that kind of dull shouting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, let's see how adulthood treats us.
Right.
Probably not well, based on the imagery so far.
Yeah. Mm.
So what, she's too good now? And no one even wants to...
Or it's she won the medal and it's been like the most late.
Oh,
Everybody's
okay,
all
yep.
packed away, you know.
Aye, that's it. Yep.
I wonder if this is gonna end up being like this kind of story of regret. She ends up falling out with her mom for working so much, and now she's looking back and realizing, well, what else was she gonna do?
Hmm. Although we aren't seeing any of the mother's side of the story here, other than the fact that she's getting a little bit kind of neglectful.
Yeah.
So you would suppose that behind this are the memories that are maybe...
Yeah.
they've maybe been locked away. So let's see what the vault brings.
Probably not another hitting episode.
Yeah, I've had enough of them for an entire game, thank you.
Another restage. Getting a bit more limelight, maybe. Diving.
Yeah, it's a bit more high budget this stage, eh?
Yep. An audience. Full.
Angry.
Yep. No more there.
Mm-hmm.
What's her going now and trashing the place?
Yeah.
Bit more.
Shit.
Take that. Fucking take that.
Go on, get it.
Ugh.
Yes.
Fucking. Ah. No watching me swim, bastard.
Ah,
I can tell you what.
better come to the fucking next one.
Oh. Get that too.
Stupid fish.
Oh, I'm running away from home. Some kind of like swimming school.
Yeah, I suppose it must be, eh?
I don't really know what this is, and I don't know what to do. Hmm.
Nothing so obvious to...
Connor.
Ah,
Come
okay.
on.
Oh, so she is getting put up into dorms or whatever.
Yeah.
The first bit of brightness we've seen in a while. This must be a memory that's slightly treasured, getting her own space.
Yeah. We got.
Same theme from earlier.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't that happy.
Nah,
Missing home.
bittersweet moment. Yeah.
I get my pencils out.
You can just picture like exactly what that pencil case smells like. You know how pencil cases had a pure
Aye. Covered
smell.
in sharpenings and everything.
Makes sense to me. Oh dear. So she was really good at swimming, but maybe didn't want to do it so much.
Yeah.
The whole memory's kind of disintegrating.
Yeah. She's drowning. Panic attack or something.
She's drowning in her own trophies. Wow. There is kind of like an interesting point to this. Like, obviously, you can look at super successful people, whether in accomplishment, sport, or like wealth, and think that their problems don't really matter too much.
Yeah.
You know, like because they've got money and fame and all that. But it's maybe an interesting exploration into what success can do, especially if you have the kind of childhood that this is suggesting.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, those two fish have been there for us forever.
Aye, I assumed they're like the characterization of her and her ma going about together. But they've never
Really?
separated though. So
Yeah. No, I thought that those were... I'm kind of getting that these are different entities than the mother. Because it's always... They always arrive with joy and whatever, you know, positivity. Who knows? I think we're about to see this carnival in a wee second, eh?
yeah.
You're pretty good at just knowing right away, like, what to click on. Like, you're clicking on these things before I even consider them as options to click on. Obviously, it's different. I've not got the mouse today, but
Yeah.
you've been quite kind of sharp. Like, when I'm looking around wondering what can you click, you're already clicking it most of the time.
Doesn't. It probably does.
Yeah.
It goes a bit off.
Couch.
Yeah. Oh.
Bus. So it must have been a couch at the beginning.
Yeah. Boat.
Boat.
Fire? No,
Apartment building,
That was
and
this,
then-
that was like
Yeah.
whatever that stuff
Reeds, like seaweed
Aye.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then
two fish kissing.
big fish, small fish. You know, see, because it's big fish, small fish, it might, like, yeah. But there's so many representations of... There's already a cartoon representation that I just
Yeah.
thought maybe the fish were almost like kind of guide entities through the memory rather than symbolising that relationship.
Yeah. But those two fish never separated, so it's almost like a kind of... I don't know if it's quite the opposite, but it's like, you know.
Yeah.
And Ma's back in this one, because we're back to being a wee girl.
It's just another exploration of how supremely important the parents' troubles are. Like, how just tiny, tiny wee things can... Like, tiny wee pieces of neglect can spiral in a kid just because they're so wee and they're, you know...
Yeah.
So that's the first time something is engaged directly with the real person. So is this her confronting her own memories and realising that her mother loved her all along?
Yeah, it's funny how they're... I was about to say they're total non-verbal, but you just know that person just said, I love you.
Yeah. So that's not the thing is, that's not the real mother. This is just a realisation in the person's own memory that the mother did care.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
And now she lets go of the memory and potentially wakes up in her house. Oh, maybe no.
Fish has got the thing from earlier. Is that the golden ticket to recontextualize all these memories into golden rays of sunlight?
It's going to be a picture of the two of them.
Yeah, so this is her crystallizing in her own memory that, you know, are still connected.
Now we're heading back up.
Yep.
That's to know the memories as you go. There you go.
Yeah, it's a game.
It is.
We've completed a game.
First game completed in the Game Pass.
Yeah, I'm quite proud of us. Okay, well, opening thoughts then are it's a really cute game. Music was a big standout for me,
good.
really kind of uplifting, definitely kind of, and here we go again with some nice music.
Yeah.
The person who wrote this clearly has a pretty good grasp on the topics of, you know, the psychology of these things to take us on that kind of ride.
Yep.
As for gaming,
it's one of these weird ones where it sits in that weird line of not really a game, but kind of a game because you're doing stuff at the same time. Could it have been a movie?
Yeah.
Not sure it would have been as good. I think sometimes these things, you having some control over bits and pieces kind of sucks you in a wee bit more than normal. Obviously, you were sitting there, it was a movie for you, really.
But it kind of, you're right, it kind of gets you swept up along with the ride, doesn't it? Because if it's a movie, it's a silent movie, but you kind of need the interactivity to sell how abstract the whole thing is, because it's all very non-spoken, non-verbal.
Yeah,
like,
we don't even know the mum died. We just assumed that based on
Oh, no, I don't think she did, because
the phone
call at the end. Aye,
I was thinking that was somebody phoning to tell that she was dead.
No, I thought that was going to be the phone call from the mum, but and the thing is, that's quite cathartic as well, because she's just went down and realised that it's all okay. That relationship's fine despite its troubles. So she's going to start taking her phone calls because she's get kind of, wrapped up in the whole swimming thing.
Oh, right. So you're thinking she's been dinging her phone calls this whole time,
Aye,
And this
because
is-
why would
yeah.
you get in touch with her? Because she fucking never came to any of your prize givings. Fucking arsehole
Aye.
to any of my prize givings, so why the fuck would you take her calls? But then you search your memory and realise, okay, I'm gonna take this call.
Yeah.
Graphics thought were
I
pretty
loved it.
good.
Yeah,
Maybe
Hmm?
see at first, see when it was going from the art style that we're looking at now with the character model that we were looking at, the 3D one,
Yeah.
and it was jumping to 2D. I thought, I'm no mad for this inconsistency in kind of themes, like visual themes, in terms of like 3D going to 2D. But it kind of grew on me as we kept going.
I wonder what I'm trying to think. So obviously at the end, she goes from 3D and turns into 2D. What is that?
That was so that she could interact with her memory of her mother.
Yeah.
Because otherwise she was just a passenger viewing her memories, and from a
Yeah.
non kind of interactive point of view, and she
Yeah.
then realised that her mother visited her after the merry-go-round thing, and actually she was shocked to see that the mother interacted directly with her, because everything else nothing else in that 2D realm could interact with the 3D person, but the 2D mother did, and broke through that, turned her into 2D. They had a moment that let her swim up with the realisation that that relationship is
Other than the fish, I guess. The fish were interacting the whole time.
True. But still, fuck the fish. The fish never got their payoff.
Aye, I kind
You know what I
of...
mean? What happened to the fish? Where did they come from and all that? But, I think that when you kind of contextualise it around, maybe the fish were like the guides through the memory, because they were 3D as well.
Aye. No,
Try from a story point of view, it does work as a game, because you wonder how this would work if it's not a game.
Yeah.
So I think you called it there. You need that interactivity to sell how abstract the whole thing is.
It just brings you in a wee bit as well, because you're having some like impact on it, even though it's you're kind of on rails as well. It's a similar game. So you heard the game Before Your Eyes?
No.
Right, so the thing with that is it works by, as it happens, I couldn't get it to work properly, but the point is you put your webcam on, right, and then you progress the story through blinking, and it's kind of like probably worse graphics than this, but basically you don't do anything really other than look at things, or you point with the mouse, and then after a certain bit it's like a marker comes up, and then if you blink while this marker's up, you fast forward in time. Basically, it's a similar thing to this, where you're looking back in your memories because you've died and you're going back to check things out. But the scene's still happening, so if you blink while that's happening, you just miss bits. So there's this kind of weird thing about how you're trying, if something's happening on the screen, you're trying your best not to blink at all. But obviously that gets harder and harder as you stop blinking, But like that, there wasn't a huge amount of interaction, but that blink thing made a big difference as well. It's a good game. Good game.
I mean, that sounds kind of like a wee bit gimmicky. This at least is kind of a wee bit more conventional in its delivery. It's kind of point and click. It's got some decent graphics. It's not too long. I think the thing is, this is perfect length. That's perfect. If this went on for any longer, you would just be depressed.
If it was double the length, that would have been too much, I think.
Aye. Yeah. So whoever wrote this, hats off to you, because it's a really good exploration of a few different themes. Like, it's funny that there's the swimming kind of athletic thing right on top of it, that kind of contextualizes what the neglect, almost like you're passionate about something, you're doing really well, but still the person you care about most can't come and see you. That's the kind of catalyst for all the kind of friction.
Yeah, there's actually not many games that I can think of off the top of my head that focus on like the mother and daughter relationship. It's almost always like dad, dad and son, dad and daughter.
Yeah, totally. Anyway, in that case, I don't know that this really applies for our review categories, because it just doesn't. This is just something completely different. I'm not even going to give it a number. I'll just say, well, that was pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised, because I went in with like almost less than zero expectations, because it looked like just, one of those kind of throwaway games. But
Yeah.
yeah, I dig it.
No, really
You?
good. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even mind giving it a rating. I would give it, well, yeah, I reckon that is a good 8 out of 10 simple story game.
For what it's trying to do,
It does it very well.
it does it very well. Is it my cup of tea? Not in gaming. Story-wise, yeah, I'm here for these kind of stories. And I'm here for abstract things like Journey, Dark Souls in a way. These kind of games that are a wee bit more visual in their storytelling. I'm here for that. And maybe knock points just because it's not got that engaging gameplay. You maybe wonder if it could have put in little reaction games or puzzles.
Yeah, I was going to say puzzles would have made it a wee bit better. Like, see the stamping, we're like overthinking it. Oh, what does this symbol mean? Even something to use your brain a wee bit more than should I click this or drag it.
So I would dock points for the fact that it put in gamey elements, but it kind of
didn't quite deliver on the gaming ones.
Quite deliver on the gaming moments. So I would maybe go 7,
Yeah.
kind of strong 7, light 8.
Aye.
But I mean, the other thing is that this is the kind of game that was probably made on a shoestring budget. So see what we discussed the other day with 7 Days to Die, where you're like, you want to say a game's shite if it is shite, but then you start thinking of all those developers and their feelings and stuff, and you don't want to be too critical because somebody's made something here. So for what this is trying to do, it's perfect for what it's trying to do. It's just my points are getting docked from missed opportunities, from gaming convention of 30 years. You could maybe have just picked something, just grab a wee, like, I don't know, game of Pong or a simple block puzzle or something like that, just to get a scratch in our heads. But yeah, strong 7, light 8 from me.
Yep, that sounds fair. And as soon as we get into a game that's like a AAA budget, then we'll rip it to shreds if it's shite.
Aye, for sure. All right, good hustle.
Coming up next.
Yeah, I guess so. Good hustle then.
Yep.
Right.
Thanks for watching.
Cheerio.
Bye.